Hey guys, in this lab we're going to talk about store DOM cross-site scripting. Let's access the lab. First of all, we look into the functionality of the site. Let's try to view a post. So we'll make sure that the Foxy proxy is on, and let's post a comment. Post comment, back to blog, and by going into the web suite, we'll be able to go through the traffic and see if we are able to find something interesting. And also we're able to take a look into the sitemap, where you can find the post ID, under resources we're able to find CSS, JavaScript, and here we can find a very interesting JavaScript script. So let's send it into repeater and click on send. So here we can find an interesting function which seems to replace the HTML entities. So let's copy it into VS Code, and we will play with this function. So I will create my own HTML to understand the functionality of this function. Let's call it escape HTML and pass into it our HTML that we created, and then write it out. So you'll be able to see what we are getting. Okay. So we're able to see that it only replaced the first two occurrences of the HTML entities, which are exactly those values as we can see here. So the idea to generate a payload is first of all place those two at the start. So it is going to change them, and then placing our payload, which will be, as we saw, image source, which is the URL of the image, equals 1, which will cause an error. So on error, we'll call the alert 1, and let's print the payload. So as expected, it only replaced the first two occurrences, and the rest is the same. So let's try to use this payload. So we'll paste it into the comment functionality. Let's set the name and the email, post a comment, back to blog, and we solve the log.